The Nigerian music industry is a multi-million-dollar venture ranking as one of the highest globally in terms of revenue generation. In this video, we bring you 20 of the richest musicians in Nigeria 2024 and their net worth. Number 20, Asake. Ahmed Ololade Asake was born on the 13th of January 1995 in Lagos, Nigeria. He is a singer and songwriter who rose to limelight following the release of a freestyle titled Mr. Money in 2020, which he further remixed with Zlatan and Peruzzi, before he got signed to YBNL in February 2022. The singer studied theatre and performing arts at the prestigious Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife in Osun State. And he hails from the southwest region of Nigeria. He is Yoruba by tribe, born and raised in Lagos with his family, which has a Muslim background. While growing up, his father worked as an entrepreneur while his mother worked as a teacher. His interest in music and entertainment began as a young boy when he was a dancer. As a child, Asake loved to dance and was particularly good at it. His specialty was in cultural dance, which made him spend his free hours improving his skill. While in secondary school, he performed at school events and thrilled his schoolmates and staff with his performance. During that period, he got the nickname Asake, which was a Yoruba endearing term. Asake started making music professionally in 2015, and he stated in one of his interviews that was inspired by stars like Olamide, Davido, Wizkid, Nice, and Wande Coal. He joined the Afrobeat music space, focusing his music on Afrofusion songs, and he blends up hip-hop, amapiano, R&B, and Fuji sounds to create music that stands out from other artists. Asake owns a well-furnished mansion in Lagos, Nigeria, and he owns to his name a Range Rover Vela, a Bentley, and a Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG, just to mention a few. His net worth is estimated at a whopping $2 million. Number 19, Falz. Folarin Falana, popularly known by his stage name Falz, is a Nigerian rapper, songwriter, and actor. He was born on October 27, 1990, and he began his career while in secondary school after forming a group called School Boys with his friends, which he later left and started pursuing his professional career as a music artist in 2009. Falz was born in Mushi local government area of Lagos State to renowned lawyers and human rights activists Femi and Fumi Falani, and he was called to bar in 2012 after graduating from the Nigeria Law School in Abuja. The singer was shot to limelight following the release of his song Marry Me, which featured vocals from Paul and Yemi Alade. He currently owns an independent record label called Bad Guys Record. The singer released his debut album What's Up Guy in 2014, and his second album Stories That Touches the Heart was released the following year, being 2015. In September 2018, Falz won Best Supporting Actor at the 2018 African Magic Viewers Choice Award for his role as Kwam in Tope Oshiogun's movie New Money, becoming the first Nigerian musician to have won the African Magic Viewers Choice Award twice. He described his style of music as What's Up music with a fusion of comic lyrics with contemporary hip-hop and false Yoruba accents. He has, at the course of his career, signed mouth-watering endorsement deals with top brands like that of the largest telecommunication company in Nigeria and other African countries, MTN, worth several millions of naira, and several others. He also owns in his car garage a Lexus LX570, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and several other cars. He owns a well-furnished apartment in one of Lagos' finest estates with an estimated net worth of $3 million. Number 18, Wande Coal. Oluwatobi Wande Ojoshikpe, popularly known as Wande Coal, was born on October 18, 1985 in Lagos Island, Lagos State, Nigeria. He's a Nigerian musician, producer, director, and entrepreneur. Wande discovered his love for music at an early age and began rehearsing at the teenage choir at his church. He had his primary school education at Staff Nursery and Ijaniki Primary School and proceeded to Federal Government College, Lagos for his secondary education. He thereafter enrolled into University of Lagos, where he obtained a degree in curriculum studies. Wande Coal was first signed to Mohit's record by Don Jazzy and D'banj in 2006. He came into limelight when he featured in D'banj's album titled Run Down, Funk You Up. As a member of Mohit's All-Star, Wande played a pivotal role in the release of the Mohit popular album Curriculum Vitae, with the first single Ololufe turning out to be a major hit nationwide. He has since collaborated with top Nigerian artists like Ikechukwu Netosi, Tiwa Savage, Patoranking, Olamide, amongst others. The singer has since won numerous awards, which includes Next Rated Hip Hop World Award in 2008 and City People Artist of the Year in 2010, amongst many others. He's a lover of fancy cars and as such owns a Lexus LX570, a Range Rover Sport, and several others. He also owns a nice apartment in Lagos with an estimated net worth of $4 million. Number 17, Patoranking. Patrick Nnemeka Okorie, popularly known by his stage name Patoranking, is a Nigerian reggae dancehall singer and songwriter. He was born on the 27th of May 1990 and raised in the Ijegun-Egba small town in Lagos State and originated from Onitsha, Ebonyi State. He started his music career doing underground collaborations with artists such as S Project, Konga, Slam, and Reggie Rexstone. He signed a record deal with K Solo Igberaga Records in 2010, releasing Up in the Club with the label. Patoranking became a disciple of the Mama Records after collaborating with Timaya on his song Alubarika. He has won several awards, which includes Best Dancehall Artist for his song No Kissing at the Afrima Awards 2016 and several others. Patoranking has an estimated net worth of about $4.8 million and he owns to his name a Porsche Buster, a Porsche 911, a Mercedes-Benz G55, a Range Rover Sport, and several others. He also owns a nice apartment at Elite Metro Garden, Lekki, Lagos. Number 16, Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Almoruf Kosoko, popularly known as Adekunle Gold, is a Nigerian high life and Afro singer, songwriter, and graphic designer who was born on January 28, 1987 into Kosoko royal family of Lagos. He gained widespread recognition after releasing the 2015 hit single Sade, a high life cover of One Direction Story of My Life. In 2015, he signed a record deal with YBNL Nation and released his debut studio album Gold, which debuted at number 7 on the Billboard World Album Chart. Gold was followed by the release of 3 singles, Sade, Oriente, and Pick Up. Prior to him being signed to YBNL, he designed the labels official logo and completed other designs for Leo Kesh, Victor, and Olamide, being that he acquired a higher national diploma in arts and design from Lagos State Polytechnic. The singer is happily married to his fellow Nigerian singer Simi, and they welcomed their first child around June 2020. He has bagged several awards, which includes in 2016, he won the Best Song of the Year and Best Alternative Song at the Headies Award. Adekunle Gold is dubbed the king of Photoshop following a picture he edited of him hugging Tiwa Savage, and is currently one of the hard-working and influential musicians in Nigeria with an estimated net worth of $5 million. The singer owns a multi-million naira mansion in Lekki where he resides with his family, and the house has a feature of a swimming pool and a massive musical studio. In his car collection are a Mercedes-Benz GLB, a Jeep Wrangler, and others. Number 15, Rema. Divine Ekubo, popularly called Rema, is a Nigerian-based singer, songwriter, and rapper who was born in Benin City, Edo State, on the 1st of May, 2000. The young rapper was born into a Christian family, which allowed him to display his singing talent during his school days. Before the year 2018, people barely knew the name Rema, but after posting a freestyle video to the Prince's track Gucci Gang, he came into limelight. The Prince saw the video and moved to signing Rema to his record label, Josin World Record, which is a subsidiary of Mavin's Record. Rema's brand name soon became popular after the artist released his hit song Iron Man, which appeared on Barack Obama's 2019 summer playlist. Rema has won and received nominations from different award categories. On 19th October 2019, he won the Next Rated Award ahead of other nominees like Zlatan, Fireboy DML, and Joe Boy. He has also received nominations from the Headies, BET, and Sound City Award, and was nominated for BET Best International Act with Burna Boy and Wizkid as contenders. The singer has a number of cars to his name, which includes a BMW Beamer, a GAC SUV, and he recently acquired a G-Wagon and a Lamborghini Urus. He also owned a house in Edo and one in Lekki area of Lagos State. With all his achievements and success in the Nigerian music industry, Rema has an estimated net worth of $5.5 million. Number 14, Asha. Bukola Elemi, popularly known by her stage name Asha, is one of the female pioneers in the Nigerian music industry, who was born on the 17th of September 1982. She's a singer, songwriter, and performer who has become one of the most successful female musicians in the country. She has over the years released several hits, albums, and collaborations, and has also at the course of her career won numerous awards and honors. Asha is placed on an estimated net worth of $6 million. She owns several houses in Nigeria and overseas, just as she also owns several cars to her name. Number 13, Yemi Alade, net worth $8 million. Yemi Alade was born on the 13th of March 1989. She's a Nigerian Afro-pop singer, songwriter, actress, activist, and her music incorporates Afro highlife, dancehall, pop, R&B, and she has been of influence in many African countries and the world as she acclaims from Africa for this and her versatility in using different African languages and attire in her song and music videos. She sings in Igbo, Yoruba, Pidgin, Swahili, and Portuguese. The Johnny Crooner made it to fame after she won Big Talent Show in 2009, and she was later signed to a Fizzy Music Group in 2014, where she released several albums over the years and as well won a couple of awards. She's a lover of supercars and made sure to acquire some to her name. In her collection are a Lamborghini Huracan, a Toyota Land Cruiser, and a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, just to mention a few. She owns a well-furnished mansion in Lagos and has signed huge endorsement deals with top brands like Hollandia Yogurt and Shell, which all fetch her a lot of money. Number 12, Phyno. Chibuzo Nelson Azubike, aka Phyno, was born on the 9th of October 1989. He's a rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer who is regarded as one of the most successful and influential African rappers of all time. He's a native of Anambra State, and the rap giant gradually rose to stardom since the year 2010 when he began to pursue his musical career from the East, especially after relocating to Lagos in order to further his musical career, where he released his debut studio album, No Gods, No Glory. The album featured guest appearances from top Nigerian music legends like Olamide, Psquare, and Timaya. And the success of this album led to collaborations with other artists such as Techno. The Igbo rap legend released his second studio album, Deal With It, an album which featured collaborations with Psquare and Davido, amongst others. The album went far and wide, further solidifying his name in the Nigerian music industry, and bettered the hit single Set, which topped the charts in the country at the time. Phyno has at the course of his career won numerous awards, which includes Best Rap Album of the Year in 2015 Headies Award, and many others. Phyno has also signed numerous mouth-watering endorsement deals, which has all contributed in giving him a huge net worth. Some of these deals include an ambassadorial deal with one of the top football betting company, NairaBet, and that of one of Nigeria's biggest telecommunication companies, Airtel. The singer acquired a luxurious 3-bedroom flat in Lagos, situated in one of the most sought-after estates in Lekki. He also owned another well-furnished mansion in Enugu. He's crazy about cars and sure has great taste for them. In his collection are a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Polaris Slingshot, a Range Rover Sport, and a Bentley GT Coupe. His net worth is estimated at $10 million. Number 11, Flavour, net worth $14 million. Chinedu Okoli, who's popularly known as Flavour Nabanya, was born on the 23rd of November 1983. The Nigerian singer kickstarted his musical career as a drummer for a local church during his tender years. He became popular across Africa and the world after the release of his hit single Nwabebi Ashawo Remix. The singer and lover boy released his self-titled debut album Nabanya and also his second studio album Uplifted in the year 2010. The album's success made Flavour one of Africa's hottest artists at the time, leading to him being invited to perform at numerous concerts and social events, further garnering him so much wealth. Throughout over Flavour's career, he has won so many awards like 2 MTV Africa Music Awards for Best Male Artist in Africa and has also received several awards from different categories. Flavour is not exempted from the luxury subject matter of cars and houses, as he owns a number of cars, which includes a Lexus LX570, a 2014 Mercedes-Benz G63, a 2014 Range Rover Evoque, and a BMW X6, just to mention a few. He lives in a luxury house in Enugu. Number 10, Timaya. Inetimi Alfred Timaya, Odon, popularly known as Timaya and Egberi Papa 1 of Bayelsa, was born on the 15th of August 1980. Timaya is a Nigerian giant from Bayelsa, the southern part of the nation, which is the mainstay of Nigeria's economy, known for its natural oil. The award-winning singer and songwriter is famous for his unique and dynamic music style of Nigerian pop, hip-hop, and Afrobeat. The release of his first single, The Mama, was what shot him to limelight, followed by the album True Story and The Rebirth, which was released in partnership with Blackbody Entertainment. He later released a famous hit single, Plantain Boy, which solidified his name in the music industry as a force to be reckoned with. His prolific work has earned him several awards and nominations, including 4 Headies Award wins, 2 Afrima Award wins, and 1 Nigerian Music Award. The Egberi Papa 1 of Bayelsa stands out among Nigerian musicians with his electrifying style and ability to transform about anything to a trend. You can see that in his popular song As It Is With Us. Timaya is also a fan of high-class and prestigious cars and makes sure to have his garage filled with them. In his collection are a Mercedes-Benz G55 AMG, a Bentley Continental GT, a Porsche 911, and several others. He also has a fully taste-furnished mansion in Lagos and another in his hometown. He has an estimated net worth of $17.2 million. Number 9, Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Topo Molara, who is known by her stage name Tiwa Savage or Afrobeat Queen, was born on the 5th of February 1980 in Asake, Lagos State. She is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and actress who is known till date for her incredible songs right from the time she was signed under the Mavins record owned by Don Jazzy. She sings in English and Yoruba, and her music is a blend of Afrobeat, R&B, Afropop, pop, and hip-hop. The Queen released her first studio album Once Upon a Time in the year 2013. The album had several hit singles which included Kele Kele Love, Eminado, and others. The album was nominated for Best R&B and Pop Album of the Year at the Headies Award that same year. The Nigerian Afrobeat Queen released a second studio album titled R.E.D., which yielded 2 singles, My Darling and Standing Ovation, which made serious waves in the Nigerian music industry. Queen Tiwa is a lover of luxury and as such owns a multi-millionaire mansion in a famous estate in Lekki, and she recently acquired another luxury home worth several millions of dollars in the US. In her car garage are a Bentley, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Boss, just to mention a few. It is not a surprise that the Nigerian Beyonce has amassed so much fame and wealth, which placed her on an estimated net worth of $18 million. Number 8, Two-Face. With over 70 awards won already, Tubaba is considered one of the most successful Nigerian musicians of all time. Innocent Ujai Dibia, popularly known as Tubaba, is a legendary Nigerian singer, songwriter, and the leader of the old-time Nigerian music group that is now defunct called Plantation Boys, where Face Alone and Blackface were both members. Born in Jos Plateau State, Nigeria, Tubaba is from Idoma ethnic group in the southern part of Benue State in north-central Nigeria. He attended Mount St. Gabriel Secondary School in Makurudi, Benue State. After his secondary school education, he moved to Enugu State, where he did his preliminary national diploma course in business administration and management at the Institute of Management and Technology, IMT Enugu. Aside just music, Tubaba is also an entrepreneur, a humanitarian, and a social activist. He has at the course of his career signed numerous endorsement deals, which have all contributed in making him the 8th richest musician in the Nigerian music industry. A few of such deals include a brand ambassadorial deal for Rema, another with Nigeria's second largest telecommunication company, Globalcom, and Italian alcoholic liquor company, Campari, just to mention a few. Tubaba is a lover of exotic cars and as such owns a Lincoln Navigator, a Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, a Prado Jeep, a Range Rover Sport, and several more. He also owns a well-furnished mansion in Lagos where he resides, one in Benue and another in the US. Tubaba has an estimated net worth of $19 million. Number 7, Psquare. The legendary duo Paul and Peter, addressed by their stage name Psquare, are both known by both the young and old for their electrifying dance move and melodious songs like Busybody, Rolly, Temptation, and several others from the early 2000s. We all know how their music shook the Nigerian music industry and how they dropped hits back to back and have sold more than 8 million copies of their music from the many released albums. Psquare has bagged quite a number of awards, which includes the Headies Best R&B Pop Album of the Year awards. Despite the temporary breakup which many allege affected their career, the singer, songwriter, and dance group have moved the music industry to a whole new level and have amassed quite a fortune for themselves throughout their career. In their car garage are a Range Rover, a Dodge Challenger, a Jeep Wrangler, a Lamborghini Huracan, and several others. Mr. P owns houses in neighborhoods like Ikoyi, Lekki, and Banana Island, while Rude Boy, like his brother, lives in lovely homes in affluent places like Ikoyi, Banana Island, and Lekki Phase 1. As a result of the unique nature of their music, they have procured a vast fortune for their music with an estimated net worth of about $20 million. Number 6, Mr. Eazi. Oluwatosin Ajibade, popularly known as Mr. Eazi, was born in 1991. The singer became a global sensation with his infectious music after he began his music journey on the streets of Port Harcourt. His impact in the Nigerian music industry has transcended borders, reshaping the Afrobeat genre for a worldwide audience. What sets Mr. Eazi apart is not just his music, but the creation of a vibrant community that resonates with his Banku genre, a mixture of Ghanaian highlife and Nigerian rhythm. His breakthrough came in 2015 with the release of Banku Lights, a single that showcased the fusion of highlife, Ghanaian bounce, and Banku music. This distinctive sound garnered garner global attention, propelling him into the international spotlight. Mr. Eazi has an estimated net worth of $25 million, and in his car garage are a Range Rover, a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, and several others. He also owns an exquisite mansion in Accra, Ghana, and another in Lagos, Nigeria. Number 5. Don Jazzy. Michael Collins Ajero was born on the 26th of November 1982 and is known professionally as Don Jazzy. He's a Nigerian music icon, artist, record producer, the founder and CEO of Maven Record. Don Jazzy was a co-owner of the now defunct Mohit record label with the band. The Don has at the course of his career won numerous awards for his immense contribution to the music industry. Don Jazzy is easily recognized by his outstanding voice and song pattern and is considered one of the most successful artists in the country. He owns a range of luxury cars which includes a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Cadillac Escalade, a Bentley Flying Spur, amongst other luxury cars in his garage. He owns a multi-million naira mansion in Lagos tagged Maven's Creative Studio, which serves as Maven's corporate headquarters in Lagos, and another powerful mansion in his hometown. The Don has an estimated net worth of $30 million. Number 4. Olamide. Olamide Adedeji, popularly known as Olamide Bado, was born on the 15th of May 1989 in Bariga, Lagos. Olamide is known to record his song mostly in Yoruba dialect and English. His debut studio album Rhapsody was released while he was still signed to Coded Tunes, and after leaving the label to form his own personal record label now known till date as YBNL, he released the album YBNL, which interprets to Yahoo Boy No Laptop. The release of this album brought about a great positive change in Olamide's life as it was a commercial success and gained him widespread recognition. Olamide Bado has so far won several awards, including Nigerian Entertainment Award for Album of the Year and Rap Act of the Year in 2016. He also won City People Entertainment Award for Rap Artist the following year and several others. He has also bagged numerous multi-million naira endorsement deals with Ciroc Vodka, Guinness, Nine Mobile, Monster Energy Drink, Itel, and many others. Just like every wealthy person, Olamide Bado loves exotic cars, and in his collection of cars are a Range Rover Sport, a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Lamborghini Aventador, and several others. Beside the luxury cars, he loves fancy houses, which made him acquire a mansion in one of the gorgeous Lekki Islands, and another he got for about $291,000. He has an estimated net worth of $35 million. Number 3. Burna Boy. Damini Ebun Oluwa aka Oluwa Burna, an African giant, was born on the 2nd of July 1991. The Yawade crooner is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer dubbed the king of Afrofusion. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential African artists of his generation, widely spreading the rhythm of Afrobeats worldwide with an approximate net worth of $45 million. The award-winning singer has bagged quite a number of awards, ranging from his most recent Grammy Award to several others. He has also done several world tours, stadium concerts, and had one of his music featured in the last award-winning movie, Black Panther. The Afrobeat giant owned a Ferrari GTS, a Lamborghini Urus Novitec Edition, a Ferrari 458 Italia, a 2019 Rolls-Royce Dawn Convertible, a Bugatti, and a G-Wagon, just to mention a few. The on-the-low hitmaker also splashed several millions of naira in acquiring an 8-bedroom mansion in the famous Lekki estate and several others in his hometown. Oluwa Burna is truly a world lover and does not hesitate to flaunt his riches, even as seen from the diamond neck chains and rings he puts on. Number 2. Wizkid. Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun was born on the 16th of July 1990. He is known professionally as Wizkid and is a Nigerian singer and songwriter who stands out as a figure in the Afrobeat music scene. Wizkid is regarded as one of the most commercially successful and influential artists of Afrobeat in Nigeria and one of the pioneers of Afrobeat who have pushed it to gain worldwide recognition. Wizkid started his music career at a very young age, and it's no surprise how he rose quickly to great height. Right from the days he was signed under Banky W in the EME Records, where he released a few songs like Holla at Your Boy, Pakoroma, and several others, with his voice that is so pleasing to the ear and keep him distinct from the rest. Wizkid's talent paved way for him as he entered into collaborations with some huge foreign artists like Akon, Beyonce, and several others. The youngster has had a number of lifetime achievements and awards, like being the first Afrobeat artist to appear in Guinness World Record. He also bagged the Grammy Award for his song Brown Skin Girl as Best Video of the Year, which he featured Beyonce. The high rate of his commercial success has brought him much fame, as he is often rated as the second richest musician in Nigeria. He has a whooping net worth of $60 million, and with such a huge net worth, the singer owned a variety of luxury cars, which includes a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, a BMW X6, a Porsche Panamera that was involved in a severe crash, quite unfortunately, a Lamborghini Urus, and several other exotic cars. His houses are not left out, as he owns one of the finest mansions in Lekki. He also has another house in Surulere and a 3-story mansion in one of the coolest neighborhoods in Los Angeles, US. Number 1 on this list is no other but Davido. David Adedeji Adeleke, the 001 King, who is professionally known as Davido, is an American-born Nigerian singer, songwriter, record producer, who was born on the 21st of November 1992 in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. He studied business administration at Oakwood University before dropping out to make beats and record vocal references, where he made his music debut as a member of the group KB International. He rose to fame after the release of his hit song Dami Duro, All of You, and others. Omo Baba Olowo, like he calls himself, is the most influential music artist in Africa, and Nigeria precisely. He's also known for his humanitarian deeds and kind gesture, as he even contributed a lot during the COVID-19 pandemic to citizens of Nigeria. He has also at the course of his career won a number of awards and achievements, which includes his most recent 3 nominations at the 66th Annual Grammy Award for Unavailable, Feel and his album Timeless. The #1 star is also a world flaunter and has amassed a lot for himself over time in cars and houses. The singer is a proud owner of 2 houses, one in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, worth several millions of dollars, and another magnificent edifice in Lekki, Lagos State, Nigeria. He's the only Nigerian artist to own a private jet, amongst his Rolls Royce, his Lamborghini Aventador, Lamborghini Huracan, etc. And he recently purchased another private jet, which caused serious stir in the social media space. OBO has a staggering net worth of $60 million, making it a tie with Wizkid. If you have enjoyed this video, do well to hit the like button, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.